Forget the Parthenon, forget Mykonos. But you're here because you want something different, something real. The kind of Greece that gets under your skin, that makes you want to ditch the itinerary and just be. We're talking ancient stones, hidden beaches, flavors that'll make you weep. This is for the travelers, the adventurers, the ones who know that the best stories are found off the beaten path. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive deep into the heart of Greece. You ready? Let's go. High in the mountains, tucked away like a secret, lies Kastanitsa, a village where time seems to move a little slower, where the air is thick with the smell of wood smoke and oregano. No tourist traps, no souvenir shops hawking overpriced trinkets. Just cobblestone streets, houses painted the color of sunshine, and locals who welcome you with open arms. Spend your days wandering through ancient ruins, sipping strong coffee in the village square. At night, gather around communal tables laden with homemade wine and food that'll make you want to slap your mama. This is Greece, stripped bare, raw, and unfiltered. Perched high above the Aegean Sea, overlooking the caldera, sits ancient Thera. Here the silence is broken only by the wind whistling through the ruins, the cries of gulls circling overhead. Walk in the footsteps of the ancients, explore the remnants of their homes, their temples, their public baths. Imagine their lives, their loves, their losses. Feel the power of a place where time stands still, where the past is always present. It's a humbling experience, a stark reminder of the impermanence of our own existence. Forget the packed beaches of Mykonos, the thumping bass lines of beach clubs. A hidden cove accessible only by boat or a winding path through olive groves. The water is crystal clear, so blue it almost hurts to look at it. Spend your days swimming in secluded coves, sunbathing on pristine shores, listening to the waves crashing against the rocks. This is a place to disconnect, to recharge, to reconnect with the natural world. Leave your worries behind, ditch the crowds, and lose yourself in the simple pleasures of sun, sand, and sea. Tucked away in a back street, its tables spilling out onto the sidewalk, sits to Cafeneo. This ain't no Michelin-starred restaurant with white tablecloths and snooty waiters. This is the real deal. A place where the food is made with love, where the portions are generous, and where the only thing louder than the clatter of plates is the animated conversation of the locals. Come hungry, friends. Order the moussaka, layers of eggplant, potato, and rich, savory meat sauce. Get the grilled octopus, charred to perfection and drizzled with lemon and olive oil. This is a place to savor the simple things in life. Forget the sprawling museums with their endless corridors and roped-off exhibits. A small, unassuming building tucked away in the heart of Kora, the Folklore Museum is a treasure trove of local history. It's the kind of place where you can get lost for hours, poring over old photographs, examining traditional costumes. Listen to the stories these objects tell, stories of hardship and resilience, of love and loss. See the tools used by farmers and fishermen, the intricate embroidery of a wedding dress. It's a poignant reminder of the rich tapestry of human experience. Lace up your boots, folks, because we're about to embark on a journey for the senses. The Path of the Gods, a winding trail that snakes its way along the cliffs of the Amalfi Coast. It's a challenging hike, but the reward is worth every bead of sweat. The views are, in a word, breathtaking. Sheer cliffs plunging into the turquoise waters below. This is a place to lose yourself in the vastness of nature, to feel the wind in your hair and the sun on your face. It's a place to reconnect with your primal instincts. High above the bustling port of Ermoupoli, perched on the slopes of a hill, lies Anosiros, a labyrinth of narrow streets, whitewashed houses, and bougainvillea-draped balconies. This is a place where time seems to have stood still, where the rhythms of life are dictated by the seasons and the church bells. Wander through the winding alleys, get lost in the maze-like streets. Stop in a local taverna for a glass of ouzo and a plate of mezes. This is a place to experience the true heart of Greece. Hidden away on the eastern coast of Crete lies a beach so secluded, so breathtakingly beautiful, it feels like you've stumbled upon a secret. Satan Lemania, or Satan's Harbors as the locals call it. Accessible only by boat or a steep winding path, Satan Lemania is not for the faint of heart, but for those who make the effort, the reward is more than worth it. Imagine this: turquoise waters so clear you can see the bottom, Spend your day swimming in the crystal clear water, sunbathing on the white sand beach. Forget the club scene in Mykonos, the tourist traps of Santorini. If you want to experience the real heart and soul of Greece, then you need to get yourself to the Kalamata Dance Festival. Held annually in the city of Kalamata, this ain't your average folk festival. This is a celebration of Greek culture in all its forms, from traditional dances passed down through generations to contemporary works. Lose yourself in the energy of the crowd, the infectious joy of the dancers. This is a chance to experience Greece in all its raw, unfiltered glory. High in the mountains of the Peloponnese, shrouded in mist and legend, lies the temple of Apollo Epicurus. Forget the Acropolis, the Parthenon. This is something different. Walk among the ruins, run your hands over the ancient stones. Imagine the ceremonies that were held here, the sacrifices that were made, the prayers that were whispered to the heavens. Feel the weight of history pressing down on you, the knowledge that you are standing on sacred ground. This is a place to connect with something ancient, something primal. So there you have it, kids. 10 hidden gems, 10 chances to experience the real Greece. The Greece that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left its shores. The Greece of ancient ruins and hidden beaches, of hearty food and warm hospitality. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Greece is a country that begs to be explored, that reveals its secrets slowly. So get out there, get lost, make your own discoveries.